Right, here we go. The next quack question. So this is a corker, this one. I love this one. So let's just get my question up. I have two sites and I create a live Zoom session on site number one. Okay. Can members from site number two access the same session? The simple answer is no. On Zenler, when you become a pro member, you get three sites, and all three sites are completely independent. If you create a sales page on site one, they can't. If you create a course on site one, it won't show on site two unless you put it there. Okay. If you have someone subscribe to a funnel on site one, that person is in site one. It's not in site two. They're completely independent. The only one commonality is you as the admin having access to it. Nothing else links over. So if you put a video in a media library on site one, you can't access it from site two. They're completely independent. So that's the first point to make. They go on to say, I offer a live session in a live Q&A every month for my membership. So if I build a second site strictly just for my membership, so when they log in, they know that it's a membership only site. I wanted it to be accessible to everyone, both on site one and site two, until I can migrate everyone over. My biggest concern is migrating people over, as I'll have to put in their payment in again, and I'm scared that I will have some user churn. And that's a reality that you most definitely will. If you've got people subscribe somewhere and you say, look, I'm moving you over, pretty much, unless there's only a handful of people, you're going to lose some, because there will be people that are not using your membership. So, and it's an opportunity for them to be reminded, or I meant to cancel that, or sometimes it works the other way where they go, oh, I wanted to use that and I'd forgotten about it. So you can get more engagement, but I understand the fear that you will get user churn. So the really easy way to do this is super simple. And remember, you've got people paying in both sites, one and two. So you go off and you create, let me share my screen. So we go off and we create a live. We're going to create a one-to-one, because these are people that are already subscribed. Imagine I've just created this here. All I do, the only thing I need to do is get the direct join link. And I can put that link, that's a public link, right? If I make it public, if I put it out to anyone, anyone can join. They don't have to register, they don't have to do anything. So if I take that link, and this is the absolute beauty of the direct join link. If I just take that link, I can go on to site one and site two, create a broadcast email, put it in my automation, put it as a button on my page, put it in my memberships, wherever I want to put it in my communities. I could just put that link anywhere and just go, these are the sessions. There you go. They haven't got to resubscribe. They haven't got to put any details in. It keeps it accessible for people in site one and site two. And it's a super fast way of doing it. So you can, in effect, leave site one and two as they are with the memberships that you've got. And when you do your live sessions, just create as a one-to-one booking, get that direct join link, bang it into both sites, done. It's literally, it's an extra minute or two of your time to go off and do that. And it saves all that stress of worrying about, is this going to work for me? I'm going to lose people and all of that. So there you go. That one I'm going to give 2 quacks to, because it felt more complicated than it was, but I do understand the concern. So actually I'm going to give it 3 quacks, because if anything with money, we need to be careful.